Basque is a language of Navarra, and to plan the process of its recovery and expansion in society, the government of Navarra has drawn up the Strategic Plan for Basque. The foundations of language policy are the Navarrese Basque Act and the European Charter for Regional or Minority Languages. The Basque Act protects the right of the Navarrese public to know and use this language. The European Charter establishes the need to take positive action in favor of Basque, specifying that these special actions are never to be considered discrimination against the population who do not know the language. A new language policy of the government of Navarra is defined as transversal, progressive, and planned, with suitable regulations to give prestige to the Basque language and respect citizens' liberty. The Strategic Plan for Basque is the result of an open, participatory process. The first steps were taken in February 2016, and finally, on the 25th of January 2017, it was approved by the government of Navarra. The strategic plan seeks a qualitative change in the situation of the Basque language. Today, around 13% of the population of Navarra is Basque-speaking, including 26% of young people. The percentage of Basque speakers has risen in recent decades, but very slowly. There is a need to create new opportunities and spaces for the use of Basque in public services, leisure, commerce, and elsewhere. In the last 25 years, social attitudes to the promotion of Basque have been much more favorable, but a special effort needs to be made in communication to make the image of the language a positive one, raise its prestige, and bring it closer to the public as a whole in a sympathetic way. The Basque language needs to be taken out of an adversarial political debate. The strategic plan proposes a new paradigm for Basque and its place in the Navarrese society, overcoming the old rhetoric about the language and generating a new vision that links it to positive values and brings it into areas where it has not been promoted up to now. The Navarrese public is at the center of the strategic plan. If the aim is to create new opportunities to use the Basque language, a new approach is called for. This is the strategic model set up by the government of Navarra for its language policy. First of all, a block for provision of services to society, made up of 3 strategic areas: social use, new speakers, and public services. This block must be proactive. Not only does it have to meet demand, but it has to stimulate. Second is a block devoted to conveying the new, positive view of Basque to the public. It consists of 2 strategic areas: prestige and attractiveness, and Basque as an economic driving force. These 2 blocks feed back into each other in a dynamic of meeting and generating demand to strengthen the social vitality of the Basque language. Third is the language framework, which covers regulations and studies of the situation of the language. Finally, internal management of Euskara Bidea, so as to be able to meet the challenges of new language policy. To achieve the aims established in the strategic areas, 190 actions have been defined. Mechanisms have been established to assure proper monitoring of the plan, and a control panel has been designed to assess results and impact, to find out how far the aims have been achieved. And the ultimate purpose of the strategic plan is to improve the opportunities for the Navarrese public to live in Basque.